I already know that I'm looking for breakouts, end of trend, protecting free space of 2. This is not that. This is not that. I want to look at the volume since the open. Crude oil came right up into the volume. Nice job. Nice trade from there to there. We saw volume yesterday right here in this zone. And guess what? Where it turned. In the fucking zone. All the way up to the next volume. It's a 2-day volume stretch. That's what we should be looking at. Now look at NQ for this. Same volume. We see that. It's not as defined yesterday. The day before that is right in dead center. Dead center is where the most agreed upon price is, which is around 460s. Now, I want to see the volume of just this morning. So from 8 to 9:15. We see the volume all the way at the top. Not much on the bottom. Everything on top here. That's where the volume just sold off. They have not sold their positions yet, it seems like. This seems like it'll just continue. However, I'm willing to go in long if we see the right setup. As far as I'm concerned, we can look at a breakout downwards, and then we can look at an anti-breakout going downwards. Basically, those are the two shorts, and the one long we see is a breakout end of trend protecting free space of 2 is the only thing that I can possibly take, which is it needs free space to the upside, and we need a solid green bar. In this case, we don't have that. Look at this low hit again. Unfreaking believable. This low gets hit again and bought up. Duh, just buy the low. I mean, it goes to a fucking 45. What's this low? 46, bro. Within a point. You have zero risk. I mean, you have a point of 5 to 10 points of risk if you just buy this low. Unreal. I can't believe that's working. Crazy. Just crazy. Crude oil, has it come down? No. My zone never got it. It left without me, and then I just decided not to chase. And wow, did that ever go up. Crude oil went all the way up to the volume. Well done on crude oil. Well done. This is technically a long. Technically, this is a long. I don't like it. Because the 3-minute chart is iffy on crude oil. They're just larger ticks. 5 minutes much better. This is much better. We just saw a 15-minute. I'm going to go long in crude oil.
Order filled. Order filled.
We just got a 15-minute anti-breakout to the upside. Might be wrong. We might lose. But this is an anti-breakout in trend. Take a picture. 70.94. 15-minute. 18. See how long? None. We're going for a 1R on this one. 70.94 zone number, is that correct? We got in at 9:25, is that correct? 70.94, roger that. It was a setup. It was called the 15-minute anti-breakout in trend protecting free space 2. Extremity is 1R. You get to the extremity, so I am going for a 1R here. I am going for a 1R. My risk should be in place at 19. It should be about $180. $1,950. Well done. Well done on the risk side of things. 150 risk, 150 risk. Label that, please. 6. Risking 6 apples to make this high is 71.5. 71.5 is 160. Which is 6.4 apples if we get there. Now, it doesn't look like we're getting there, but that is the trade. Our position sizing is good. How we trade is good, where I'm willing to trail my stop is whenever I can. I'm willing to take the hit. And then last but not least, it is one of my setups. There's nothing else we can do. Come back to NQ. Is it going to rush at this low or not? That's the question. This low is just in the books as the freaking low. It's crazy. It's crazy. I hate dealing with such stubborn lows. All right, so we see a breakout to the upside. This is not protecting free space at all because my stop would be here. It's not protecting any free space. It's just the low. So we're going to wait for this bar to be printed. We want if we're going to take end of trend, such as this, a buy in a downtrend, we're going to be looking for the next bar to be printed. We're going to be looking for it to protect free space of 2 at least. And we're going to wait for the high, the recent high to break, and then we'll go long at the break. So a stop market buy. If it wants to go up, it'll take us up. That's what I'm interested in. And that would be a breakout end of trend, protecting free space of 2. But we have to wait for these things to develop. Right now, it's not free space. It's not closed here. Not yet, at least. It's excellent job for the bulls right now. They're hustling, certainly. At the moment, the 5-minute bar is going to print soon. The 3-minute bar will print at the same time, so that's a really good time. A good time for holding split to form. Some orders were hit there because that was just a big buy up. This is just continuing to rip higher. This is exactly what we want. This is the change of trend. This is technically still end of trend. This is what we want. This is that bullish movement that I want the breakout to protect. So this technically, yeah, it already broke out, but because it's end of trend, we want to wait for this free space. Did we just get out? Oh man, oil just fell. We got out of oil. I'm waiting for this NQ first though. I think it just fell. Yeah, it just fell. Here we go. So this is a breakout, my friend. This is a breakout. I'm going to allow this thing to fall down. That's a breakout. And it's already gone. Why didn't I fucking get by? I tried, dude. It goes just so quick. It goes so quick, dude. I'm going to allow that to just break out without me. Because I want to be in... That's so unfortunate. I know. I know, bro. It just goes without me, bro. I'm supposed to buy at the high. I don't want to take a buy that's not actually supposed to be. Oh, wow. Look at that run away. Lucky my market order was filled correctly. Yeah, that one absolutely snapped. Just broke. Yep. What we can do is take a holding level. I'm not certain that that is. I would take that if it breaks that low again. If it breaks that low that it just made, I would take this. I would take that. but it's got to do it. $70.90. Let's wait for... Oh, it might happen. Here we go. $70.90. Should be in at $70.90. Should be in at $70.90. My stop should be at $79. Oops. My stop should be at $78. $78.
Order filled.
We're in. We're risking 120 here. 120. Risking 120. My risk is correct. My trade is correct. I'm willing to trail my stop. If ever we can. 70.95. Crude oil long. I need another chart, 15-minute maybe, to look at here. 15-minute looks great with that holding split there, protecting free space of 2. If it goes 1 hour, which is almost there, I'm going to trail my stop. Has it hit it yet? Oh boy. Oh dear. I don't actually know how far it went. It just ran bad. I don't know exactly how far this went though. Even on the 1 minute, it's hard to see how far it went. Did it hit 1 hour or not? Either way, it hit 0.75 R. You should have your stop at the Piz. My stop should be at 86 now. 86 should be my stop. I'm risking $40 now. And then I'm just going to get out. If it breaks that low, I'm out of here. That's all I know.
Order filled.
And I'm out. I'm out. 4.8 apples. 1.6 apples loss on that. Yeah. Definitely. Yep. Now look at that. Yeah. And now it bounces. That fucking happens, bro. Happens all the time. And that's what I get for limiting my risk sometimes. This went 0.75 R and then broke. Did it hit 78? It hit 79. Gosh darn it. So that's still going, bro. Still going. This was a 15-minute holding level. 15-minute holding split. FA. Protected free space of 2. And then recency is 2, 3. Magnitude is 3, 2. X score is 1, 2, 3, 4. X score 4. And it's also a 5-minute lonely pivot. And that was 9:34 entry. 9:33 I got in. Time. 70.95 zone number. That's done. And yeah, let's just see what happens. I'm out. I wish I was still in, but there's nothing I can do. I'm not going to take a re-entry. It's an excellent 5-minute lonely pivot here, but nothing I can do about that. Let's go drop back to NQ, see if it's launched. It has launched. And I tell you what, we were trying to take that breakout. It just happened so fucking quick, man. It happened so quick. I was even trying to anticipate it. Whatever, man. Whatever. At this point, this is still I'm willing to take this as as a holding level for a retest. I am. For a 1 hour, that's fine with me. How wide is this? 16 points on the NQ. MNQ, you're supposed to risk You're supposed to risk 5 contracts. Hold on. Hold your horses. Allowed to come down here. 22.25. I'd be in there. 22.25.
Order
I'm
rejected.
in there. I can't be in there. What about this much? We can do 4. 22.25. And my stop is in the most logical spot. 9.25. Nothing else I can do. 9.25 here. We're in. We're risking 3 apples here. Oh, no. I'm not in yet. It only filled one of them. Not in yet. It only filled one of them. I'm in Q long here. None. We're going to go... we're doing 33.83, but I'm going to actually just go for a 3R. 16. Oh my gosh, bro. Partial fucking fill. Seriously, man. It went to 22. How am I not filled? My entries was at 20 fucking 2.25. How did it go? Oh, stupid micros. That's why. That's bullshit, dude. Oh, and now it's coming down. I just think that's fucking bullshit sometimes, man. Went 0.5R. No, we might get actual fill. We might get full fill. Might get full fill. Never mind. I think that's going to run away without me. I don't like unclean entries, bro. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. My stop loss needs to be at this low still. 9.25. I'm risking 3 apples on this trade. Going for a 3R. It's just unfortunate. Partial fill, and I don't like the idea of leaving my entry there still. I don't like that. I got in. That's it. That's all there is to it. I just got a partial fill. That's all. This was a holding level. Oh, so on 3 minute. This thing's gone. Is this 0.75R? Yeah, it's 0.75R. You can drag your stop down to 22 flat. One more tick underneath that. 22 flat underneath that. There you go. I'm risking $3, so risking nothing. Piz, because it went 0.75R, risking from 3 apples to 0. This is pretty much pointless because it's not going to help me. It's only fucking 3. I got a partial fill. Very low size. Whatever. 3 minute holding level. Recency is 1-2. Magnitude is 1-2. X score is 1. Protecting free space of 3. End of trend. And that is that holding level. And that is what's going on. It went 0.75R with a 25% pivot in the zone. No. Sure. No. Yeah, 25% pivot in the zone. And we're just leaving it be. I'm asking for a 3R. Here it comes down. I'm interested in taking this, actually. I will take this. If it goes lower, because that would be an anti-breakout in trend. However, my stop loss would be a little bit further away. I'm actually interested in that. If this comes down to this holding split, I'm going long. Going long, man. 18, I'm going long everything I can. At 18. This would be canceled. This would get out. That's fine. I just get in everything at 18 and just restructure the trade. No. It would just be a different trade. Gosh darn. It'd be anti-breakout in trend. That's still one of my setups. Then I'll split them apart. Split them apart, man. It's still going to be about 15. It's still going to be about the same size. I'll just get into 18s. 18s. If we can. And then I'll just get into 18s if we can. If I get stopped out here, I'm out. And then I'm back in at 18. So I'm just going to float it. It's going to be the same thing anyways. My stop loss needs to be at this low, which is 5.75. And I would enter in one more at 18. And that's all she wrote. Oh, never mind. It's running. It's running without me. So it doesn't look like it's going to create that anti-breakout. It was just about to break that low. I was getting prepared to go long more. But it broke. Oh my. Yeah, it's having a hard time at this high. So anyways, it's gone 0.75R. Nothing I can do. If it breaks the low, it looks like an anti-breakout, to be honest. Let's jump on over to crude oil, and we saw a bounce. We did see a bounce, and we would have been in. Unbelievable. So it did actually bounce all the way up to here without stopping out, and then it stops out. Sure. So it went about 2R maybe, 1.75. About 2R. Went 2R, and then stopped out. 2R, so 25% pivot in the zone, and then 100% pivot in the zone. It was resting on that distal line, did not snap. Either way, I got out. 1.6 Apple loss. That's what I was supposed to do. And we can take a picture of that and then be done with it. Where you at? That is zone number 7095. Look at the 15-minute, please. 7095. Good. That one's closed. I will go back to NQ and see if this is going to break lower. That would still be an anti-breakout. I would still go long there. It hit 1R. I should get out at 24.75. I'm going to just let this trade finish. 24.75 should be my stop loss. 24.75, so I'm risking whatever. Proximal line, 24.75. So there's not much I can do. I will actually add. You're right.
Order rejected.
So I can't.
Order rejected.
I can't add more than just. I can only add one. That's lame. So that's what I'm doing. I added right here. I added at 0.75R. That's my risk box. I'm going for a 3R. I'm willing to trail my stop as soon as I'm able. My exit, so I gotta label this. I added at 0.75R, trailed at 0.75R, and proximal line is my stop loss now, so my break-even point, because it went 1R, and actually I'm pretty much from 0 apples risk to negative 0.5 apples risk, because I added to the position. So we're risking a half apple, but I'll trail it if it gets, let's say, to 2R. It's not written exactly in my rules, but because I'm supposed to trail it if it goes to 3R, but I'm exiting at 3R. 3R is my target. I just wish I had full size, max size on this. It's just unfortunate sometimes. 71.5 should be my target. 71.5. Which is 362 would be reward. Which is 14.5 reward. I gotta label that. Target set at 3R. Any reason? Not really. I just think that a 3R is past these distal lines on the 15-minute chart. I think it's past a lot of people's stops, and I just think it's a bit explosive if it were to get there. And I'm not necessarily certain that it's going to range like it has been. It ranges from top to bottom. I'm not necessarily certain that that's going to happen. So it's gone 2R now. I'm going to trail my stop to at least break even. At least. And just leave it be, basically. And now we just leave this thing be. All right. It has gone 2R. Yep. With a 25% pivot in zone. It tried, bro. It tried to fill me on my other account. I couldn't fill me. It couldn't fill me. I can't believe it. So I barely, just barely got in on this account. Now it's come down here. If it wants to break the low, I'm not interested in anything. I'll get stopped out. And I took that risk of getting stopped out for the exposure to get a large win. Let's wait for I want to look at crude oil. Crude oil still diving? Really? Oh, okay. So that was the dive. We actually bought it in a nice spot, but since then it just hasn't jumped. It's tried and then it couldn't. I'll tell you what. If it ever gets down to this holding split down here, I think this is super small risk, but very, very good potential, because this is where it really launched from. This is the breakout right here, this split. On the 3 minute, on the 5 minute, nope, 5 minutes not there, 3 minute is. That's where I want to buy. If it were to retest there, that's where I'm interested in buying. And it's only $80 on that risk. So you can actually load 2 contracts. And that would be great, except it's very small. It's very, very narrow risk. We understand that. It's coming back. NQ's coming back against me now. Yep, look at that. Well, it was a 50-50. No, it was a better chance of hitting 3R because my stop is still at proximal line. My stop's here. My stop's here. I can be here too, actually. I'm going to give it to this open 28 flat. 28 flat, I'm out of here. Still, I mean, risking a positive half apple now. I mean, from negative 0.5 apple to positive 0.5 apple risk, whatever. It's the same thing. It's very similar. It would like if my stop, like right now, it's more likely to get stopped out. But if it was at 2R, it's more likely to hit 3R than go all the way back to 0. Now it's not. But it was more likely. And then it happens sometimes, man. Look at those distal lines work. Wow. They're just holding right now. Absolutely holding. Crude oil is bouncing. It's trying. I would not go long right now. I don't know. Could, but I just not one of my setups. There is this. This is protecting some free space, end of trend, but it really hasn't bounced much from that bottom. That's not really a setup of mine. And the 3-minute chart of oil I don't necessarily like. I'm about to get stopped on NQ here. Here's the drop. My stop loss is very close now. About to get it. And
Order filled.
I'm out. I'm out. We could have been profitable today. We could have been. Oh, man. We could have made it. But no, we don't. We get struck down so frequent. This is just normal. Just normal now. I can't believe these distal lines really held that hard. At some point they would break, but no, it did not break. So at this point, I'm still bullish on this holding split. I don't want to keep buying in the same spot though. I don't really like that. I'm still bullish on it. This holding split's excellent actually, so I'm going to take that. I'll take that. 17.75. 17.75. 17.75. Oh, buy.
Order rejected.
I don't know if we're in
Order
long.
rejected. Order
Hello.
filled.
Hello. Oh my gosh, what the fuck was that? I'm out at 7.5. I'm out at 7.5. Risking 165 here on this holding split. And I'm expecting to be out here. Expecting to be out. 7096, zone number. 5 minute. $7.75. 160 risk. 160 risk. My stop loss was there the whole time. 6.4 it was. 6.4. I'm asking 33A3. No, I'm asking 5R, but I would trail my stop like a mother trucker.
Order filled.
And I'm out. 160 risk. We lost 6.4 apples. That was a 5 minute holding split, protecting free space of 3. Outside local distal line. Arrival of 2. Recency of 2, 3. Magnitude is 2, 3. X score is 1, 2, 3. X score of 3. 954. 7097. Zone number, was that right? 7097. Nope, 7096. Then just do 7097 then. And then, yep. And then that's it. And then 7096 is closed too. Wow. Wow. Just destroyed. Both of those are done. Both of those are done. Crude oil, let's see if it's dropped. Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Seriously? You seriously went into my zone and you left without me, bro. Come on, man. Bro. Come on. This is ridiculous. Absurd, man. That was where I'm supposed to be in long. I can't enter now. That was it. That was the bottom right there. I'm going in long at the breach of this low. 71. That's not my plan, is it? No, my plan is to actually get the zone. But I fucking missed it. Oh my gosh. Fucking juggling two symbols. It's not that hard. It just, in a split second, it hit my entry. No, I couldn't. I can't have my orders there because, whatever. This could be the fucking bottom of the day right now. This could be the bottom of the day. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable, bro. I'm doing everything I fucking can, and this shit happens. It's just bullshit. Like, never fucking fortunate, bro. Just ridiculous. So right now, it's pushing lower. The only thing that we can do is a breakout short. That's it. That's it. We can only do a breakout short. I have a feeling like I'll just lose, but technically we should go short at 94. It's coming up though. It's coming up into this holding split. Let's see if CL is doing anything. CL is going up, I think. NQ, I think, is going down, it looks like. But I'm trying to get in, but the only way to get in is short at this low, which is 94. And that is a breakout, and that's in my rules. I'd get in there.
Order rejected.
I'd get in there, and we would
Order filled.
hope for the best. This is a breakout. I hope it doesn't anti-breakout me, and it looks like it will. This is a breakout. End of trend, protecting free space of 3. The high is 7.75. I need to put my stop at 7.75. My risk is 270. 7.75. Um, 10.8 Apple's risk. We're asking for 33.3. We'll just trail stop as much as we can. This holding split was 13 or so. I said roomy, a little bit roomy too. We got in at 9:59, 70.98 zone number. This is a 3-minute holding. No, this is a 3-minute breakout to the downside. This is, I'd say in trend. I'd say in trend, even though this bottom. Technically, the breakouts are supposed to be located here, not here. I'm going to say trend protecting free space of 3. That's what it looks like to me. Q short. This is gone 0.5R. And no. If it goes 0.75R, we can trail our stop to Piz. Is this 0.75R? No. If it breaks that low, we will. No, I'll get out here. I'm trailing my stop to... No, there's just no fucking reason. Just stick to the damn plan. Just accept the loss if it goes a lot against you. Fine. 14.5. Pivot in the zone of 50% or so, 50. And there's nothing else we can do. Higher time frame? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's looking at this low, but I'm not sure. I'm not certain any way around it. Yeah, that looks like it's going to stop me out here. Savage holding split right now. It's trying. I'm going to trail my stop to this high. 3.5, I'm out of here. 3.5, I'm out of here. I'm trailing my stop to 185 now. 185 risk. Because it made a tiny little high that I'm like, all right, I'm just getting the fuck out. And I'm willing to just take the loss. Zone number 7098, is that correct? Yeah, I think so. You should take a picture of the 5 minute, please. Yeah, that's not looking good. 7098, yeah. Take a look at the 5 minute, please. Yeah, we tried. We gave it our fucking best shot. Just like always. I'm about to get stopped here. I don't know why this freaking thing always colors.
Order filled.
And I'm out. That's all she wrote on that one. Again, trying everything that I fucking can, bro. Everything that I can. 7.2 apples. Oops. Um, 10.8 to 7.2. That's unfortunate. Fucking tried. Yep, let's take a look at crude oil. Has it jammed? Oh my gosh, it's giving me another chance to get in. Do I get in? This is not your normal entry, my friend. This is not your normal entry. No, you want clean entries. Unfortunately, I would like to, and I will always regret if I don't, but this is not where I get in. I get in the first time. There's no question about that. I will look back and regret that big time, bro. Look at that holding freaking split work on the 5 minute or the 3 minute. Look at that go. What can I do? I can take. No, I can't. Trend's down right now. Can't do anything. Unless it's green bar, green bar. Unless that's a fold point. I would take that. I would take that. That's a fold point, my friend. I'd get in at 400.75. We get in short. 400.75 for an anti-breakout. That is what we do. That's an anti-breakout. And the trend is down. It was an anti-breakout in trend, fold point of z-score of 2, which is a bit big. But that is reasonable because I'm supposed to do that if it's large. Yeah, 28 points. That's very large. That's what we're supposed to do. We are not in yet. It has to break the high for us to get in. The little high. 1.5. I'd be in at 1.5. Okay, 2. Even better. I'm willing to miss the trade for a better deal. My stop loss needs to be at 09. My stop loss needs to be at 09. 09. Come on, man. Why does it always do that? 9. My stop loss needs to be at 09. There you go. And look at it run without me. Never mind. That's no longer a setup. That's no longer a setup. I mean, if it rips upwards now, shit. I guess it is. Because it's green bar, man. It's not as clean as it gets, though. I'd rather have cleaner. Yeah, I'd rather have something cleaner. I think it'll work, though, but it doesn't matter what I think. We'll be in at 3. We'll be in at 3. And my stop loss. Nope, never mind. It printed. Just so fucking unfortunate, I swear, bro. Most unlucky human. I swear. It's all my fault all the time. Wow. Crude oil is on something right now. No, I don't have faith in it anymore. No faith in this one. This is a downtrend, my friend. I would only be looking for retracements. There's a possibility. Oops, gosh. This area. This area would be it. That's it. And I would just hold on to that if it retraces up there. And that's it. And Q, I don't know what's going to happen at the moment. I have no setups. And it needs to go up. It needs to try to look upwards for me to go short. Otherwise, I missed my chance of going short. I already tried. I tried that. I tried the breakout and stopped me out. And now it wants to break out after stopping me out. That's what happens. If oil comes up here, we'd go short. Yeah. So we're going to do that. 82 to 04, 82 to 04. 82 to 04, 82 to 04, 82 to 04. And that is what we do. We can't take another because it's rejected. By far rejected. I have pretty much no money. So that's what I'm doing. It'd be like this. Looks like this. And we're going to be short. We're going to go short. And that's it. And I'll be back. I got to do something for an hour and then I'll come back. That's my plan. All right. All right. Peace.